He's such a coward.
Boss Ashcombe,
Yes, Dale.
don't let nothing happen to Mr. Django, okay? You take him. Yeah, you take him, John. You take him till this foolish one be done. Yeah. I sure wish I could have met you guys someplace else. Parfois, mon ami, je t'aime, mon petit.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Sentence imposed by a judge in good standing in this state. You have anything to say before sentence is carried out?
I'm sorry for what I do. I give anything to take it back. God have mercy on me. And see, so I say, amen. Don't forget about mouthfeel.
Hey,
No.
there's no such place. That's just a fairy tale these guys told you to keep you quiet.
There wasn't even water dripping. I feel like they would be more aware of him not doing it.
God have mercy on your soul. Roll on two. Whoa! Whoa!
He's cooking now. They cooking him good. He's cooking now.
Did he somehow connect with him?
You watch, you son of a bitch!
It's all right, folks. It's all under control.
You do it. You're running this show, ain't you?
I didn't know the sponge is supposed to be wet.
What do you mean, no?
He's putting in transfer request to Briar Ridge tomorrow. Moving on to bigger and better things. Isn't that right, Percy?
Wasn't Dell in the third cell? Is that why the third light bulb went out?
What is happening to her is an offense, Brutal. To the eye and the ear and to the heart.
I have no doubt.
They still don't want to? They don't...
We don't know her like you and Jan do we?
And let's not forget, John Coffey is a murderer.
No, we'd all have shotguns, in addition to sidearms. I'd insist on that.
No one has ever asked him
They
about
tried anything.
what happened.
We'd have to take him down.
Oh, they're gonna drag him. Or who? What's the plan? What's the plan?
Day report says he's been okay.
Hell yeah, I've been behaved. Come on now. Don't be stingy hogs.
You're gonna give him a glass bottle.
Come on.
I'm...
Come on now, fellas. Come on, boss. I've been good all day.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I wonder how fast it works. Does it take some time?
Anybody wants out, now's the time. After this, there's no turning back. So? What do you say if somebody stops by?
What's wrong?
Is he feeling the pain of the victims, or is he? Oh, I'm okay, Mama. Thank you. She's like, you good? It's okay. Okay.
Hip a lady.
That's right. But how do you know?
was gonna say, does he hear it or he just...
Hal, for God's sakes, just take your finger off the trigger.
Are you hostages?
Please, please, please.
Who's by that truck?
Harry, the lights.
Halt!
Hal,
You stay right where you are.
relax. Now, take it easy now.
Don't you move.
Wait. John.
I'm warning you.
No, Hal, listen to
Halt
me.
right there, I shoot. I said halt.
Hal, put the gun down.
Halt.
Hal.
I don't understand.
You're gonna have to trust me.
Don't come near me, pig fucker. I have so many scars. What's your name?
John Coffee, ma'am. Like to drink. Only not spelled the same.
Oh, he's got... Oh, he... Okay. What?
It doesn't matter anymore.
Did I have an X-ray? Did I?
It was clear. There was no tumor.
What's your name?
John Coffee, ma'am.
Like the drink, only not spelled the same.
No, ma'am. Not spelled the same at all.
Take it, John. It's a present.
It's St. Christopher. I want you to have it, Mr. Coffee. And wear it. He'll keep you safe. Thank you, John.
Why isn't he coughing it up? Is it more than he could have handled? What is... He's... He was waiting to do that? Was he just holding it in just so he was able to give it to him? That was quick. Did he give him the tumor or did he give him like straight up death? What happened? I'm stressed. You can ask him? What is...
I punished them bad men. I saw what Wild Billy done. It's all plain as day. You can't hide what's in your heart.
You saw what?
Take my hand, boss.
Wait, he can also let...
See for yourself.
transfer it to someone to see?
I got to give you a little bit of myself.
Wait,
A gift.
the little girls? It's not gonna show it, is it? I don't wanna.
You're making a noise. You know what happens? I'm gonna kill her instead of you. You're making a noise. I'm gonna kill her. You understand?
That's the way it is all over the world.
Percy. Percy Wetmore.
Son,
He's still
son,
out
can
of
you
it.
hear me?
He got transferred to where he said he was gonna transfer.
Why would you do such a foolish thing?
On the day of my judgment, when I stand before God, and he asks me, why did I kill one of his true miracles? What am I going to say? That it was my job. It's my job.
You tell God the Father it was a kindness you done. I know you're hurting and worried. I can feel it on you. But you ought to quit on it now. I want it to be over and done with. Mostly I'm tired of people being ugly to each other. I'm tired of all the pain I feel and hear in the world every day. Ain't never see me a flicker show.
That's what he's not the home. Or he is, I'm sorry.
Why these angels? I dreamed they as kids and how they laughed at his tricks. Those two little blonde-headed girls is there.
Yeah, it's like I
They's
haven't.
laughing too.
Wipe your face before you stand up, Dean.
Yes.
I wish there was something they could do.
Roll on one. Do you have anything to say before sentence is carried out?
I'm sorry for what I am. Please, boss. Don't put a thing over my face. Don't put me in the dark. I was afraid of the dark.
We're not even there yet, and I'm.
May God have mercy on your soul. Give the order. Roll on two.
Best execution I ever took part in. I just couldn't do it anymore after that. It was brutal either. We both transferred out, took jobs with Boys Correctional. Wake up, old fella. Wake up. Come over here, boy. Come on over here and see this lady.
It's like a old mouse.
John had to give me a part of himself. A gift, the way he saw it. So that I could see for myself what Wild Bill had done. I'm 108 years old, Elaine. I was 44 the year that John Coffey walked the Green Mile. You mustn't blame John. He couldn't help what happened. He's just a force of nature. It's my punishment for letting John Coffey ride the lightning, for killing him, miracle of God.
Mr. Jingles?
But one thought, more than any other, keeps me awake most nights. If he could make a mouse live so long, how much longer do I have? We each owe a death. There are no exceptions. But oh God, sometimes the Green Mile seems so long.
All right. I did not expect, I mean, I said it throughout the film, I did not expect I did not expect that at all. I really love the ending of the movie and how it says that we all kind of walk one way or another. We have our own, basically the Green Mile that we walk on. In the beginning of the movie, I thought the mouse was representing John for a moment. I thought it kind of symbolized him in that form. Soon to find out not, but I thought it was just because of the little things that had happened, especially, you know, him going into Dell's cell, and kind of being, I guess not his partner, but like he was there on his side, and so was John throughout it because he was kind to Dell. And then when Percy came and squashed the mouse, I also thought it was a representation of John, because I feel like Percy would have been the only person to want to condemn John, even if he were to find out anything and everything that John was capable of. I feel like he would have been the only person to want to do that. So there was a couple things that kind of led me to that, but yeah. I feel like also there was kind of a message about karma in everyone's life, I guess you could say. I was gonna say in every aspect, but even with the people who were sitting there watching the murderers be condemned to the electric chair, especially when Percy didn't wet the sponge, and they were kind of like locked in there smelling, you know, the body basically. And also with Percy and what's it called, and Dell and Paul. And I also felt like John was kind of a balance in between the both, because he was such a balance in between that, because obviously he did a lot of kind stuff and he healed people, and obviously the mouse. And he also gave, I guess, the karma, or he was that balance when it came to Percy and then Kill Bill, I believe. He was that balance of like good and evil. In what I see, it was just a balance of those two coming from him, and he was basically like a balance of nature in, you know, one person. Yin yang. So I learned a couple of little things today. It was also, some scenes were difficult to watch because it is a little gruesome, and I'm glad they didn't show some of the scenes that I, you know, didn't want to see, basically. I'm sure you guys have watched it and you know what scenes I'm talking about that were difficult to watch. Hard. Sorry, I don't think my thoughts are like thoroughly clear. I spent like most of the day watching through this movie, and I think you can tell that I'm just, you know, I'm into like, I intook it, so my mind's kind of like running with it. This is one of the reasons why I like chatting about the films on Twitch, because it's easier to not be directly out of the film itself, because I go into it so much. So I'm sorry if I sound a little jumbled after I'm done with films like these, because they're a bit to take in for me. It was just heartwarming and all at the same time heartbreaking. It was both indeed. I'm not gonna say anything else for now because I'm gonna sit on this for a little bit. But I do want to say thank you for watching, and if you guys have any commentary on the movie, I'd love to know. I also, I mean, I always love reading the comments about stuff behind the film itself, and I'm sure this one has plenty of it. So if you guys know anything about any background on this, please comment below. I'll be reading through them, and this will be on Patreon first, and I forgot. Sorry, jumbled. Same with Patreon. I'm gonna be, you guys are gonna be the first to tell me. But anywho, I'm gonna let you guys go. But thank you for choosing this film, and I'm ready to watch Inception as well, so I'm excited for that one. Yeah, make sure to stay hydrated, to eat, and make sure to rest. And I will see you guys for the next one.